Hello everyone, how are you all doing? My name's Lorena Victoria. Hope you're doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is what is he thinking right now? What is your person thinking right now about you, your situation, and what comes out of the cards today? I have three wonderful marker cards to choose from today. I have the 10, the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. So this will be reading number 1, reading number 2, and reading number 3. You can choose your reading from your intuition. If you're attracted to the picture as well, that's fine. And I will be reading with the Rider-Waite deck for each of your piles as well. Timestamps are in the description box when you've made your selection. If you want to pause the video, if you want a few extra minutes to choose, if you're in between two piles as well, because sometimes that happens when you've got your eyes on two and you don't know which one to go for, you're very welcome to listen to messages from whichever pile you're resonating with. Okay, I want to say thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel right now. Thank you so very much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And all of you that are booking private tarot card readings with me as well, thank you very much for trusting me with your situation and your situations. Okay, I'll be quiet now so you can choose your reading for today's What is you thinking? What is your person thinking right now? I will see you at your readings. Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which was the Queen of Swords, or as I call her, the Queen of Truth. The Queen of Swords here, and I don't know whether this is why you were attracted to this card intuitively, but she likes to know things. She likes to know the truth. She wants communication, but when she wants communication, she wants the truth to come out. Yeah, she doesn't want to be told lies or anything like that. She's very intelligent. She thinks with her head. She does have emotions, but she's burying them for now. Okay, so I don't know whether you were attracted to that card for that reason right now. So let's have a look at what your person is thinking. Let's tune into their energies. We'll ask Spirit for guidance. So please, Spirit, please guide us for messages for those who chose reading number 1 today. So what is your person thinking right now? Okay, we've got some cards coming out here. The Knight of Swords is reversed, and look who's come out. The Queen of Swords has come out of this deck too. That's strange, isn't it? Right. I feel like your person knows that you want to talk and knows that you want them, that they should be telling you more things. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be either laziness or somebody who's at the minute is quite stubborn. It's like not telling you things on purpose or doesn't want you to know things, or they can't be bothered to explain things is what I'm feeling. Knight of Cups. Okay. This is very mixed, isn't it? We have the Knight of Cups who's Prince Charming and usually comes with this message of love. Yeah, it's like romantic proposals. Why do I feel like they do that to you? But at times that cup is empty now. It feels like they're bringing you romance, but they're not bringing you the substance that goes with it. So at times they're leaving you very confused, not knowing what the hell is going on. And I feel, and I've got to say it, the Knight of Cups to the 5 of Pentacles is telling me that at times they actually do, even though they're doing this, they make you feel unloved. So perhaps you don't believe what they're saying sometimes with a lot of you. It feels very much like... I mean, queen to a knight already, the queen is above the knight. So the knight is kind of struggling and lapsing behind. I'm feeling a number of things. Perhaps your person doesn't know how to, I nearly said they don't know how to love, or they don't know how to give you that love. They're not sure what they're doing. It could be just a learnt thing. Okay. The 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. They may have been heartbroken in the past. Yeah. That's why they're slow in coming forward. So they feel like they've had some kind of heartbreak for them in the past here. Something which has really hurt them. And you can see there the 6 of Swords is in reverse. So the 6 of Swords in reverse, often when somebody doesn't want to move forward, or they might feel that they're okay with the relationship the way it's going for them. Perhaps not for you, but for them it's fine. It's like they want to love and they're holding themselves back. The Empress, the Star card. Okay. All right. I'm going to say it. Not for all, so don't panic. This could be third party situation going on. Now, this, I feel, when I'm saying that, I feel like you already know this. Okay. So this could be not all of you. Okay. I kind of feel like they should be adoring you more. There may be another person involved. This could be somebody they have children with, or somebody they've been married to or still married to. That's why I said third party for some of you, so don't panic. But I'm sensing that they need to adore you more, need to make you a priority. I kind of feel like you have stepped back, and because you have stepped back, because they're not living up to what you need and deserve, they've also now done the same thing. So they're still there, but the cup is a little empty, a little bit dry for now, and that's because they're guarding their heart space. So whether you're also guarding your heart space because you don't want this person to hurt you either, so you step back too. A bit like, no wonder there's a double whammy of the Queen of Swords. They should be adoring you. There might be a third party when I saw these two. This could even be their own mother stepping in the way, because the Empress is a mother, okay? And they're both beautiful energies, but I'm going to pull out another card just to see what's in between them both, yeah? Why not? Why shouldn't we find out more? Aha. Do you not? Right, straight away, intuitively. This won't be for all. I almost feel like you don't want them to talk to this person. Or it's like you don't want, either they don't want these two to communicate as well. That could be another thing that I'm picking up. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaborations. It's a card of teamwork, expansion and travel. This card's gone in reverse. So it's like these two shouldn't be meeting, and they've got no plans for these two to meet or in any way, shape or form. I feel like they're in between, and they now are stuck and don't know what to do. I feel like they fancy the pants off you, I have to say, okay? And maybe they're still very much relying on this Empress, who's beautiful and helpful, but I kind of feel like it's almost like either you don't want them to talk to this person anymore, probably even confiding them. They might be getting in the way for your liking. Perhaps they don't know what to do now. They might have been, I'm sensing that you've had to use that sword there and kind of been a bit sharp with your person as well, and they're not liking it, or they haven't liked it. So at the minute, I think you're in a bit of stalemate. It's like you're not showing emotion. They're still showing a little bit more emotion. And the Knight of Cups is trying to keep looking at him, but I'm kind of sensing that half the water's in that cup right now. So they might be trying to make it up to you, but not the full whack. And maybe it's like you want more from them, and you may have withdrawn from them. So their thought process is they don't want you to. I feel like these two shouldn't be communicating. I feel like maybe they're reacting by your reaction. It's like maybe you have been sharp with the sword, and they've now gone, oh, I don't like that very much, and I'll just give you a little bit of emotion just to keep it going. Wow. Okay, let me get some of my oracle cards here. Oops, very hard to shuffle, but worth it in the end. I love this deck, actually. Okay. Something doesn't want to go in behind. Can you see what it's done? I'm going to pull it out because it seems these two don't want to go in. Right. Only time will tell. And don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Now, I kind of feel like that's advice for you for some reason. Now, like I did with the other reading, I'm going to pull out some scenarios. This won't all resonate with you. I'm going to pull out 4, okay? Some of these situations could be what's going on with you right now, between you both. So we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. These could be either way, so this could be a bit of you as well. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation or meeting hesitation. Okay, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. I'm aware not all of them are going to be with you for you guys, okay? It feels like maybe just one of them is a bit your situation, and that's fine if it resonates. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Now, I just get that sense there because we had your Seven of Swords. Perhaps this person has hurt you and some of you are in a healing mode, as I call it, and maybe they're trying to get back with you, is what I'm feeling, or trying to make it okay again. That's what I got there as well. It feels very much like a work in progress. I feel like maybe they're trying to get back around you, or they will. And I'm looking at a little bit of future energy coming out is what I picked up there. But I think possibly they think that you're very angry at them. I'm kind of feeling not much emotion is going their way from you right now either. Yeah. We've got the card of learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. So lessons probably have to be learned from both sides maybe with this card. Yeah, you can see the book there, and you can see the book is still in a heart shape. So perhaps you've learned lessons from each other when it comes to relationships. I kind of feel your person's a bit immature, emotionally wise, as I'm reading. You seem more mature than them and have your emotions sort of tipped up, kind of know what you're doing and where you're going compared to your person. They could be a bit younger than you as well. Blue moon, unexpected. And I gotta say, since I've had this deck, I have never pulled out this card. I've not seen it before. And that's strange. So we've got the blue moon. So expect the unexpected with this card. Card 43, if that number's relevant there for you as well. Expect the unexpected. Let me pull out some thoughts and feelings cards here as well. We've got the Silent Heart deck. Okay, if these resonate with you, this could be a bit of your energy coming out in these message cards too. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. I am making changes for the better. Divine counterpart. So I'm looking at that card and I'm thinking to myself, perhaps there's something between you. It's like there's this spark that just won't go away, no matter how hard maybe you try to put them out of your head or something like that. You can't stop thinking about them. I run away to avoid facing my problems. The Seven of Swords. They run away. I get emotional when I think of you. I am filled with regret. I wish I could fix things between us. This could be your person's thought process. One or two of these might be yours, I feel. Yeah. Okay, lovelies. That's what I've pulled out for you today. I hope that resonates with you. Hope it gave you some help and some messages here as well. You can drop a comment in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up. That really helps interaction. YouTube kind of recognizes you kind of interacting, and it's like, ooh, people like this, and they can start pushing the video forward, and that would really help me out as well. Thank you so much. I'll be back really soon. If you're not subscribed yet, please do turn on the little notification bell at the side. Then YouTube should notify you every time there is a new upload. Thank you so much. I'll be back really, really soon. Of course, if you're attracted to reading 2 and 3 at this moment in time, I've no idea what's in them because I haven't read for it yet. So you can pop over there as well. I'll be back really soon. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands in the tarot card is usually about too much going on. Her skirt's on fire here. So I don't know why you picked out this card, but I'm going to explain a little bit. Maybe you're intuitively drawn to the picture, or if you know the meaning of the 10 of Wands, of course. It can be a card of exhaustion, stress, too much going on, overthinking, maybe something's going on between you. This could be your energy as well, because you did choose that card. Okay, let's have a look at your tarots and see what your person is thinking right now. It can be a card of just doing too much, you know, overworking, overthinking. Okay, let's have a look. What is your person thinking right now? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody got a new job here. Ace of Pentacles is an indication of somebody that's got a new job. Yeah. Okay. The Page of Swords. We have some curious eyes going on here. I kind of feel like somebody's waiting for news as well. Pages, all pages are bringers of news. The Page of Swords in particular is a bringer of intelligent news or the fact that this person is very deep in thought. Yeah. Also, there are little spies and gossips of the the tarot. Zodiac? I kind of feel like you might be either very distracted away from your person right now. They may want to talk to you. Perhaps you're not talking much to each other. That Three of Pentacles came out first. Often the Three of Pentacles is a card of not talking or not collaborating, or there's been a few delays or setbacks. Perhaps your person is trying to, maybe they have got a new job. Maybe they're very sort of focused and a bit of a workaholic right now and not making time for you. They might know this. They might, I'm sensing as well that they don't actually, they know it, but they're kind of second guessing what you're feeling, or they might think you're all right with everything because you haven't said anything to them and you're suffering in silence. That's the feeling I'm getting. The Hermit's in reverse. So they might, they might be feeling like lonely emotionally too, as well as you. That Hermit's in reverse. So why am I getting the feeling that you're not totally telling them how you're feeling about everything? I think they're distracted right now. I feel like they're trying to build their own little empire and they're kind of leaving you out or leaving you behind. Hermit's in reverse. Let me see. Yeah, the Two of Wands. All this is causing a setback here. It's like I'm getting the impression that, it's like I'm feeling that they're not tuning in with what you're feeling. So they're focused so much on working right now that they don't have time for romance. I'm looking at that Page of Cups, and you've got two pages here, so I don't know whether you're younger than your person or vice versa. They could be a little younger than you. Instead of bringing what I'm feeling, and I'm going to say it, even though this is what is he thinking, I feel like your energies are coming out to me really strong. And I'm sensing it's like, I wish you'd stop talking about other people and gossips and crap and give me a fish, give me some emotion, give me some attention, and most romantic attention. I don't want to talk about other people's situations, work even. You're after romance. Now they're kind of tuned out, yeah, at the moment. Now I feel they're distracted, or whether they want you to wait for them and romance is coming. You've got Two of Wands in reverse, so they really, maybe plans are falling apart as well. So maybe you arranged to meet and it didn't happen. Perhaps they were distracted, had to go somewhere else, or maybe they said they'd ring you and they didn't. And I kind of feel like you're a bit fed up right now and overthinking. And I feel like you haven't told them this though. It's like they don't know this. Yeah. They're chaotic, aren't they? Lazy, chaotic, stubborn. Okay. They fancy you though. They fancy you. So I do feel like, if they don't do something soon, I kind of feel like you're going to burst and kind of tell them a thing or two. And I think you're trying to prevent a fight. They feel like they've tuned out to me. Not because they don't want you, because I think they do. But it's like they know, it's like you want them to be hang on. It's like you're asking for more attention. And rightly so, because they are tuned out. So they think you're okay with everything, by the way. I have to say that. But I think that you're holding off because you don't want to fight with this person or go cold with this person. You're still hanging on. they're very distracted, and the energy of the Knight of Wands is chaotic. Sometimes they come at you with lust and then they kind of disappear. And the Knight of Pentacles is lazy and stubborn. So it's like you're asking to be the center of attention, more love, and they're not seeing it. They're slightly tuned out. I think if they don't do something quick and make you the star of the show, you know, I think you're going to burst and tell them a thing or two. And that might cause you to be a little aggressive towards them and even a fight. So I think you're holding off here from doing that because you don't want to put another obstacle in the way of this. That's what I feel like saying. So your person's very tuned out, and I feel like they think that you're okay with everything and you're just trotting along nicely, and they're not sure. Possibly they are a bit sure they should be giving more emotion to you, but their attention is elsewhere. They're not knowing how you're feeling, I feel. They can't pick up on it. That's why your Ten of Wands has come out, isn't it? Okay, let me get two of my Love Oracle cards, see what else is coming out. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. We've got a few here. When it comes to mass of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I think that's what's missing. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Whoa. Perhaps it's coming for you. Perhaps they're going to, you know, when they're busy building their little empires, they're going to come back towards you, I'm sensing. Let me get some of your scenarios here. I'm going to pull out some of these cards. Okay, this is already going on. Perhaps it'll be some of your scenarios. I'm not going to give an explanation. See if what you can pick up, yeah? If this is resonating with you. We have the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. That won't be for all. Don't panic. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. I get a couple more. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And then we have the girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist. Now I can never say that blinking word. Parodian, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So there could be, some of you, some third-party interference, or maybe you suspect it. It might or might not be. You know, it could have crossed your mind here. Now, I'm not going to read explanations much for those cards because it's just what, you know, whatever's resonating with you there as well. Okay. We have gratitude. Last quarter moon gratitude. Are they off helping somebody else? Ooh, I just felt that then. Card 23. Are they distracted with someone else? That's coming out now, guys. The masculine, the lunar god. Yeah, that comes out when your person seems to think they're the centre of attention right now, or whether everybody's turning to them because they're strong. Wow, is that what it is? That they're distracted with somebody else and it's kind of, excuse me for swearing, but pissing you off a little bit. That could be a thing as well. It's just come out. A bit late. Thank you, Spirit, but it is there. We've got two cards of commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve successful relationship. Is that what you want them to be more committed? Don't feel like possibly the ring situation, but it looks like commitment is what you're after. It's like more time with you, more attention with you. Wow. Let's get some thoughts and feelings here as well. What's your person thinking right now? Okay, two cards have come out. Divine counterpart. I run away to avoid facing my problems. This could be a bit of your energy though as well. Toxicity. Okay. Water under the bridge. I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. There is someone keeping me from you, or something possibly. I feel like I can be my true self around you. So they might be taking you a little bit for granted here too, are they? Wow. Okay, pile number 2, that's the reading I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 2 today. I hope you got messages from there as well. Drop a comment in the comment section if you so wish, and you could give the video a bit of a thumbs up there as well for me, and then YouTube sort of the algorithms kind of picks it up, and then it's like, oh, people like it, and they start pushing it forward, and that would help me out loads. So thank you so very much. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, of course, if you're already not my beautiful subscribers, you're very welcome to do so. Turn on the notification bell, then YouTube will give you a little notice every time a new video from me comes up. I do upload throughout the week, so watch out for them. Thank you so very much. I'll see you all really soon. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, so you chose the 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles often is a card of patience and delayed success, and also it's known as the card of waiting. So often when the 7 of Pentacles comes out, it's like you're halfway there, but not quite. I nearly said not quite the full shebang. You're not quite getting to your goal just yet. It's often a card of the hard work that you've put in, and you're waiting for success now, okay? Now, let's get some of your Rider-Waite. Stay around after your tarots as well. I'll be doing the oracle cards and the message cards for extra messages. Okay, let's have a look what Spirit wants you to know. You've got 2 cards that fell out. The 6 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups. Your person... Let's get more cards. Oh, yes, okay. I kind of want to say your person is kind of waiting here. It could be a person's waiting for you in some way. I'm looking at your Knight of Cups, and it's like what I got when I saw your cards is like they magically want to transform into an emperor. So, the Knight of Cups is Prince Charming. You know, Mr. Prince Charming offering you the cup of love. And it's like they're just waiting, I feel, for something to change, for them to turn into this. And I'm just looking at this. Absolutely. Is it you they're waiting here? It's like they're waiting for you to kind of to give them a clue, or to give them the go ahead. The Knight of Cups is a bit more immature than the Emperor. The Knight of Cups brings you the cup of love, but the Emperor is kind of grown up, like a grown up love, and they're very capable of this deep, deep romantic connection. I'm wondering if this is just at the beginning. It's like maybe you two have just got together, or it's quite new. They're waiting for you to, you know, reach out and say, yes, you know, come forth with the love. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, Pentacles here. The Page of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. I almost feel like they're waiting for you to show... Oh, something's dropped out. Oh, right, okay. It's like they're waiting for you to show a vulnerable side towards them so they can get into your energy. The 9 of Pentacles is notoriously single, you know. And with the Page of Wands, the pages bringer of passion, as I call the Page of Wands. They're bringing some kind of new idea. It's like they want to put the idea in your head. This person could be crushing on you. You might not know it, but we do have a 10 of Swords in reverse. So I'm picking up the energies of possibly you yourself being recovering from some kind of relationship. It's like they're waiting to bring forth the love and turn into the Emperor. They want a deep commitment with you. They're holding off. Maybe they think that you want to be single. You're not ready for them to commit. You might like your freedom. Maybe you're okay on your own, which is okay as well. But they're ready. They're ready to kind of fall in love with you. That's what I'm feeling. So there's some recovery here as well, with the 10 of Swords being in the reverse position as well. They're fearing rejection. So they might, you know, I kind of feel like they want to be your Emperor, but they're fearing maybe that you're too lovely for them, or you wouldn't like them, or something. There's some fears here. Maybe I kind of felt like they were waiting for the go ahead from you. So it's like perhaps you don't know they're in love with you the way that they're in love with you. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, give me a sign so I can come forward, you know, with this romantic, yeah. There could be an ex returning here, because the 8 of Cups can be someone that returns into your life. But lessons have been learned with the Eight of Cups being in reverse. Someone comes back into your energy. So you may, for some of you, have an ex coming back in, or somebody you haven't spoken to for a while who kind of misses you and wants to come back. Maybe you've rejected them before, or they're fearing that you're going to reject them again. They're waiting for a sign. It's like, give me a sign. Yes, give me the sign for the King of Cups. I feel like, I'm almost feeling like you two have been in some kind of connection before. Perhaps it didn't work before. Perhaps you were too young when you met, or it wasn't the right time. But they're trying to give you a gift of love. That maybe you're with someone else. Possibly there's another person, and they're kind of wondering whether you prefer that person over them. I do feel like they want to be your emperor, though. Definitely. It's like, give me the sign so I can come in and just love you and sweep you off your feet. But they might be worried maybe you still have feelings for another person and it's residual. Maybe they're worried that maybe that someone else is still there. I'm seeing a knight, a king and an emperor, you see. That's why I'm saying that. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. It's like, I'm looking at the card and their thought process of, here I am, I'm coming for you. Hello. I'm going to pull out some of these cards now. I'm not going to give an explanation. It's just whatever's intuitively coming for you. Okay. Now, there's many scenarios that I'm picking up. Remember, these are general readings, so reading for a lot of you. So let's have a look. We've got keys in the ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along and one night stand. We've got the runner in a codependent relationship, free of intimacy and listening to ego. I'll choose two more. These are all different scenarios. Maybe they've happened to you. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. I love this card because I always want to go wee when I see it because she's floating off with the balloons going in the air. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude and gaslighting. Now when I'm picking this card up, I said I wasn't going to give an explanation, but I sense that this is your fear. Some kind of fear that you're holding here is still there. That's what I'm feeling. Tingly fingers tell me that is something that feels the strongest for me. Okay. It's gone awfully cold. I've got a lovely white top on today, but I'm going to put my jumper on. It's gone cold all of a sudden. Commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. I know that your person is coming at you, yeah? But commitments could be the issue or the problem. Perhaps they're holding off because of it. It's like, I do feel like they're not stepping forwards just yet, just in case you reject them or don't want them, or you're not ready for them to come back, or not ready for this deep love they've got for you. Purity. Right, this card is interesting because you can see it's a card of purity. I think they feel like you're on a pedestal for them. You can't do no wrong. But I can see here we've got, she's hiding behind the cloth, but she doesn't know what's coming up. So the person I think they're quite scared to approach you. I feel almost like still they need some clarity. They need some clearness with this card, but they don't know what's ahead. So until I feel they get that sign from you, they won't come forward. Not properly. If they have, they're already there. Pardon me. It's like they're holding off before they declare this deep love for you. Just have a little sip of water. My throat's gone croaky. Pardon me. I'm going to do some thoughts and feelings cards for you now. Let's see what comes out. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. I feel lost without you. Get another one. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. I nearly dropped my entire deck then, right? I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? I run away to avoid facing my problems. I'm working up the courage to contact you. I'm going to pull one more out too. I dream of you. I knew I had to pull another one. Well, there you go, guys. That's the reading that I've seen for those of you who chose pile number 3. If this resonates with you, you can give the video a thumbs up. That really helps YouTube connect with any YouTuber, really. It helps push the video forward so others can see it. Drop a comment in the comment section also. Subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. Turn on the little bell icon. Then you'll be notified by YouTube every time there's a new upload from me. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. Hope the reading helped you as well. I'll be back really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye.